let's take a look at our sports. College football scores?
Here are the results from college football for Week 15. Texas Tech bested BYU in the Big 12 championship game by a score of 34-7 last Saturday. Alabama was beaten by Georgia in the SEC championship game last Saturday. The final score was 28-7. Ohio State was beaten by Indiana in the Big 10 championship game last Saturday. The final score was 13-10. Virginia lost in overtime to Duke in the ACC championship game last Saturday. The final score was 27-20. James Madison overcame Troy in the Sun Belt Championship game by a score of 31-14 last Friday. And Tulane defeated North Texas in the American Championship game by a score of 34-21 last Friday.
NFL football scores?
Here are the results from the NFL for Week 14. The Chargers were victorious in overtime against the Eagles yesterday. The final score was 22-19. The Bills outdid the Bengals by a score of 39-34 last Sunday. The Browns were defeated by the Titans last Sunday. The final score was 31-29. The Buccaneers were defeated by the Saints last Sunday. The final score was 24-20. The Falcons were defeated by the Seahawks last Sunday. The final score was 37-9. Do you want to hear the next 5 games?
Yes.
The Jaguars bested the Colts by a score of 36-19 last Sunday. The Jets lost to the Dolphins last Sunday. The final score was 34-10. The Ravens were beaten by the Steelers last Sunday. The final score was 27-22. The Vikings overcame the Commanders by a score of 31-0 last Sunday. The Raiders were beaten by the Broncos last Sunday. The final score was 24-17. Do you want to hear the last 4 games?
Yes.
The Cardinals were defeated by the Rams last Sunday. The final score was 45-17. The Packers defeated the Bears by a score of 28-21 last Sunday. The Chiefs lost to the Texans last Sunday. The final score was 20-10. And the Lions bested the Cowboys by a score of 44-30 last Thursday.
And that is a look here at our sports. A lot of good games, and wow, it was exciting. That is for sure. That is for sure. We got some drinkage right here, and let's see if I have any luck at pouring this drinkage. I gotta get it off this water bottle without spilling it all over the place. We don't want to do that, do we? No. I don't think we want to do that. Uh-uh. So now, we do that. And now, I put that behind me. And now, water is complete. And now we just good water. Good water. Good water. Water. That is a look at our sports. Remember to like, subscribe, keep comments appropriate and respectful. Peace!